the swamps of southern Arkansas, stretching out for miles and miles, the beginning of a new day. It's been repeating itself for centuries upon centuries over these bottomlands. Some of these great cypress have stood here before the Vikings sailed the seas in their long ships. Towering above this backwatered country, watching and listening to a multitude of life, old and new. It is here that rivers are born, and creeks and sloughs branch off and cross this vast wilderness, leaving dense thickets and big timbers that rise up out of this murky, soggy earth. Beaver, mink, birds, raccoons, snakes, and alligators are but a few of the creatures that make up the swamp's ledger. Sometimes it's eerie, and sometimes pristine.
Oh, yeah? Hello? I mean, Dr. Lockhart's office. Yep. Yes, sir. He's at the game, sir. Get him? Sir, he's at the stadium with 75,000 insane hog callers. Yes, sir. Right. Right away, sir.
Well, listen, we appreciate you calling us. We should be in Texarkana before dark, yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. All right. We got everything. Got the Jeep, camper, got the computer, mic sensors.
Everything but the mic sensors.
Okay. Where's your friend Leslie?
She should be here any time.
Okay, go ahead and get the mic sensors. Put them in.
We should be ready, man.
All right.
Hi, there you are.
Anybody tell you where we're going?
Yep, Texarkana.
They tell you where we're going to be in the woods most of the time?
Well, she said we're going down looking for some kind of wild man. Why?
You just don't look like you're dressed for the occasion.
Well, I brought my jeans and shorts.
I certainly hope so. Load up and let's go.
Right. Come on.
My name is Brian C. Lockhart. My friends call me Doc. And I'm a professor of anthropology at the University of Arkansas, located deep in the Ozark Mountains. With me, one of my freshman students, Tim Thornton. Leslie Ann Walker. All I know about her, she's a good friend of Tanya Yazzie, one of my prize students. After my call from the Miller County Sheriff's Department, we were soon leaving the rolling hills of northern Arkansas behind and headed for the swamps and Delta country around Texarkana, Arkansas. Texarkana, lying in the southwest corner of the state, borders Texas and is but a few short miles from the Louisiana state line. Our objective? To investigate the latest report about the legendary Boggy Creek creature's attack on a sheriff's deputy. Good evening. Do you have any ammunition?
Yes, sir.
I need a box of 30-30 shells.
Regular or hollow point?
Doesn't matter.
Y'all going camping?
I guess you could say that. We're looking for the Boggy Creek creature.
There ain't no such thing, you know.
I guess that's why we're here. We're going to try to determine if there is one or not.
You can take my word for it, there ain't no monsters around here.
I believe that's about all we need.
Hey, boy, where do you think you're gonna find that monster?
Gonna find him in the swamp if it exists.
Well, he don't.
He's been seen over 100 times since the early 50s.
Seen by who? Drunks or city folks like you all wanting your names in the newspaper?
What I owe you?
Well, that'll be 1669, please. Thank you. You know something, Will? We ought to go down there to that swamp tonight with a monkey suit, and these here folks would stay tomorrow night in a motel in the city.
You know something? I believe there's a creature here. And being a city fella like I am, I'm scared to death of it. That's why I got a 30-30 rifle in the back of that Jeep. I bought this box of shells. In fact, I'm so afraid of it, I just might shoot a monkey if it jumped out on me. Good day, sir. That's W.L. Slogan's farm that we studied about right there.
Do you think he'll let us go look in the barn? Yeah, let's go look in it. Besides, we might find something.
Come run up to the farmhouse and see if they'll let us go down to the barn and look around, okay?
I bet she doesn't want us around here.
Okay. Hey, y'all, come on!
Come on.
Thank you very much.
That was late in the afternoon. Slogan came from that field there, driving his cows. He had to have put him in that stall right there. But it was in this barn where he saw the creature. Let's look in here now. You know, they said Slogan was in his late 60s. I think it was in about 63 or 64.
It was 64.
That's correct. It was in the fall of the year. In fact, it was probably about this time of day, late afternoon. He'd come in from that field, drove those cows over here in the stall. Come on, get up there. Get in there. About all anybody knows about the incident. In fact, Slogan wouldn't tell anybody about it for years. He was afraid people would laugh at him.
Doc, do you think it's true?
Yeah, I think he saw what he said he did. Because Slogan had hunted and fished these bottomlands all of his life. He wasn't afraid of anything, and he certainly wanted no publicity. It was only after his brother said that he saw it in the woods back in there that Slogan told of the incident here in the barn. Now, he probably did that to give some validity to what his brother's story was.
What are you guys afraid of? You think he might still be in here? It's only been 20 years.
Doesn't mean he couldn't have come back.
Yeah, hell, this might be his hangout.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The morning that Slogan came in this barn, he was probably standing just about where Tim's standing right now, right there.
Damn if I want to stand where he stood.
I think I want to go back to the Jeep.
Ain't waiting on me.
Tim, hand me that map out of there. I'll check something here. Let's see. That sign back there said Sulphur River.
Are we there yet?
We're close. And it got about a mile or so more.
Oh, good. I can finally change these clothes.
Y'all wait in the Jeep.
Hey, Doc, what is it?
Looks like a dead deer.
Let's go look at it. No way! I'm not gonna go down there and look at a dead deer.
Looks like a car or truck hit it not long ago either.
What happened to his head?
I don't know. What happened to the car or truck is the question.
I don't believe any car or truck hit this deer.
Why do you say that?
Something's been eating on its right hind quarter.
Doesn't matter. Let's get it out of the road before somebody else runs over and has a wreck.
I still don't believe any car or truck hit this deer.
Well, doesn't matter. It's probably bobcat, coon, or something. Who knows? Maybe it belongs to the creature. We're close to the swamp. We're gonna make camp right here. Right here. That's pretty good, Tim. In fact, I'd say that that's pretty close to what it actually looks like.
Let me see. You've got to be kidding.
Nope. Fits all the descriptions.
You mean to tell me that we're camped down here in the swamp where that thing might be living? Oh, I think he's sexy. Well, I think we're all crazy if we don't go to town and get a motel room.
I wouldn't worry a lot about it. I don't think it's been seen in a few days anyway.
That doesn't mean anything either. You think he just dropped dead?
No, but if the facts are right in that computer, I'll tell you this. We could come across him or see him at any time.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning that every year since 1956, when these river bottoms and these swamps are flooded with water, brings him out. In fact, he's never been seen in a drought year.
Meaning the high water drives him out of the swamp, right?
Exactly. Brings him out in search for food. In fact, we've already had a lot of rain this year, believe me. After breakfast, we hit the backcountry roads. I knew there were a lot of old abandoned homesteads around, and I figured we'd spend our first morning just getting acquainted with the area.
Doc, can we get out and look around?
Yeah, why not? I don't think anybody lives here.
This is an eerie-looking old place. Looks like our old college room.
Get over here. Hold this door.
Oh my God, what have we got ourselves into?
Quiet! Tim, do you see him? All right, check those other rooms. Be quiet. Tim, look out those windows.
What are you doing? Don't leave me. We gotta hold the door.
Quiet. See anything, Tim? So he moved on me. Watch that window.
That was too close.
He almost got this damn house. Jesus Christ.
Just hold the door.
See you? There's a hole in the floor. Look in that closet over there. Hurry. See if you can find something to put over this hole. Get out. Stay.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm okay. Gee.
Is he dead?
He's dying if he's not dead. Get in the Jeep. Let's get out of here. Jesus Christ.
little bit too loud?
Tim, give me some shells.
This is crazy.
Well, Mr. Professor, what exciting things do you have planned for us tomorrow? Yeah, I think that mad dog was a little bit too much for all of us.
You let me tell you something right now. I don't think I promised any of us a picnic when we come off on this trip, did I? True enough, that confrontation with the mad dog was a close call for all of us. But in order to find out more about the reported sightings, I knew we had to get out into the field and investigate the area. We had to drive those backcountry roads and talk to people. Most of the sightings have occurred at early dusk or late evening, leading me to believe that this creature must be nocturnal. Also, there have been those who have claimed to have seen more than one of them, and they say they emit a foul odor. Roaming about in the night in search of food, always hiding from man, like the Sasquatch or the Bigfoot, along with the Yeti of Tibet, all these man-like creatures are known to be very shy, making them elusive and hard to find. Daytime glimpses are very rare. Although they appear to be docile and never intentionally harmed anyone, there is one incident that's always intrigued me. It was sometime in the fall, a few years back. An elderly gentleman by the name of Otis Tucker was on his way home from grocery shopping in Texarkana when he had a blowout on a lonely stretch of road that runs parallel to the swamp.
Oh, good Lord of mercy.
Hello. Anybody there? Anybody there? Oh, good Lord!
Otis Tucker never regained consciousness. He stayed in a hospital for over 2 years. Therefore, he was never able to tell anybody what happened to him.
Tell her about the billfold.
What about it?
Well, when they found Mr. Tucker that night, his billfold was still in his pocket, and he still had $80 in it, ruling out any chance of robbery.
Whatever it was had pushed his pickup right off the jack and down in the ditch.
Jeez.
That's true. There was not one dent anywhere on that truck, which means no other car could have come along and sideswiped it.
And they said that man didn't have an enemy in the world.
That's also true. But whatever attacked him was powerful. It drug him down that ditch for over 50 yards. They found one mark on him. Big soft bruise up here on his forehead. Anyway, I tell you what, it's getting late. I want to run a test on that computer. I want to set out those sensors, because I want to be sure that I can set at this home base and watch this entire area. Tim, why don't you get the sensors out? I'll get the computer going, and you guys get the walkie-talkies, and let's set it up and run a test, okay?
The circles, what do they represent?
Well, see this first line? That's 200 meters. Then we come into 75, 50, and of course this square here, that represents the home base. But we should be able to sit right here and monitor this whole area.
So you mean if anything approaches the camp, we should be able to see it?
Depends on how sensitive we set these sensors. For instance, there are two ways we can do it. We can set this up for weight, or we can set it up for height. So let's run this first test on weight. For instance, Tanya is about 110 pounds, so I'm going to enter that in now. Okay. Tim, I'd say, is about 130. That's in. Now, there's one other thing we've got to do. We need to set this at anything over 100 pounds to set it off. So 100 pounds, because like snakes or small animals, raccoons or something, we don't want it to set it off. Let's raise them on the radio and run our test.
All right. Tanya, do you read?
Yeah, I read. It's just me and a whole bunch of bloodthirsty mosquitoes.
Tim, do you read?
Loud and clear. Hey, Doc, how long do you want me to wait out here? I'm getting hungry.
That boy's always hungry. Okay, gang, we're all set up here. I'll tell you what I want you guys to do now. I want you to start back to the base, and I want you to come directly at me and try to come in a straight line, okay?
Gotcha.
Look here. Okay, there's Tim, see? Okay, see this dot? That's Tanya. She just broke the first 200 meters right there. Okay, baby is working like a charm.
The marvels of modern science. Brian, what's that?
I don't know. Something broke the southwest corner of the perimeter there.
It's moving toward Tanya.
Don't panic now. Hold this a minute. Could be a deer, could be a cow, or anything. Let me put some weight in and see what it says. I'll go to 250. Southwest corner. It's over that. I'll go to 300. I'll go to 400 pounds. You got a problem. Give me a mic. Tanya, I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's something just broke the southwest corner of the perimeter. Do you hear or see anything?
Doc, I don't see a thing.
It's moved more than 50 yards in the last few seconds.
Something's out there, and it's heading toward Tanya. Tell him to come in, Brian.
You guys, I want you to come back to the base, and I want you to come back quickly. Tim, come on, move it. Get in here now. Come on, Tanya, move. I want you to stay on this mic and watch that screen. Here, take this. I'm going out there. There's something wrong.
Run, girl, run!
Keep me posted. Come on. Come on. Give me the walk shot.
Is it him?
I don't know. Keep going. Get to camp.
Doc,
Yeah, come on. I'll read you.
he's close to you.
Left or right? Oh. Oh, where are you? I smell you. You better say something.
God you're all right. What's going on?
You all right?
I'm okay. Right? It's gone. It was there, and it just disappeared. It's fast. I've never seen anything that fast in my life.
Where is Tim?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Let me check this. My God, he's not there. Wait a minute. He is not there. Boo! Boy, you scared the shit out of us. Oh, no. I thought you'd be in between it. Wake up. Hey, we got a visitor. Got a visitor. Come on. Look at this. He just passed the 200-meter perimeter right there.
I can't take any more of this.
Oh, let's just watch him a minute.
Doc, are you sure it's him?
Positive. I just put in 350 pounds, then I went to 400, and he was exactly where I thought he'd be. In between.
Doc, let's get out of here.
Wait just a minute. We're gonna watch him. He's still away yet. Look. He stopped. Here he goes. He's moving north. Away from us now. Look at him. He's circling this camp. I don't believe it. Just watch him a second. He's turning back. He's come across the 50 now.
Doc, he's headed for the camp.
Hold it! Shut up! Hold it! We lost power. Be quiet. I gotta hear. Don't panic. Nobody panic. I gotta be able to hear it. That's important. Get that candle over here. Get us some light in here. Tim, did you put gas in the generator?
Oh,
Don't tell me that! Cut it out! We gotta be quiet. I gotta hear. Everything depends on that. Give me that gun. Quick. Give me the gun. Quick. Take this light. All right. Give me the dart.
Oh, my God, Bryant, not that.
Listen, it may be the only chance we have. If it's him, I'm gonna try to stop him right now. Okay, now listen, it's important. Do not panic, because we may not ever get this chance again. Now, you've got to be quiet so I can hear. Listen, Tim, where's the gas?
It's just outside.
All right. You get the gas can. You guys stay right here and quiet. Let's go. Move.
Y'all be careful.
Let's go. All right, hold it. Let me see that light. Quiet in there. Move to the end. Wait a minute. Hold it right there. Quiet. Where's the gas can?
It's under there.
All right, get it. Come on. Hurry. Crank it. Pull it.
What kept attracting him to come back around our camp puzzled me. The dart gun was a mistake. He simply reached and pulled it out. Everyone was so shook up after last night, including myself, I decided to tell them one more story that was a little bit on the lighter side. The story I've heard goes something like this. Oscar Culpotter was his name.
Just what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Sears Roebuck catalog.
Well, I guess you're gonna mess up the whole house for it?
Oh, well, if I have to, I'd rather do that than mess up my pants.
Well, we certainly don't want that. The catalog's on the back porch.
Damn cows, you can't even take a crap in peace. Myrtle, is that you? I'm trying to take a crap.
Hold on, Oscar! Right out. My God, hold on, Oscar, I'm coming! What the hell was that after you, Oscar?
Damn if I know, Myrtle. I thought it was you. It's the wildest thing I've ever seen.
Well, you gonna get that stuff off of you?
Yeah, hand me that catalog in there and let me clean myself up.
Gonna take more than a catalog, Oscar. If you ask me, it's gonna take the water hose. Golly, Oscar, you just put up in so much, man. So much. Golly.
How much truth there is to this story, I couldn't say. I can tell you for sure that Oscar Culpotter is a retired attorney from Texarkana and is known from time to time to have had a drinking problem. Anyway, back to the more serious side. I reached Deputy Williams by phone and arranged a meeting at the local coffee shop, and I decided I would not tell him or anyone at this point about seeing the creature myself last night, and I advised Tim and the girls to do the same. I wanted to hear from Williams and his version of what he said it looked like without my input.
Okay, y'all don't forget anything now.
Morning.
Morning, sir. You must be Deputy Williams.
You Dr. Lockhart?
I am. Let's get some coffee.
All right.
We've been studying incidents about people say happened to them around here for years.
Well, mine's pretty simple. I don't have any answers, and I doubt if anybody else does.
Talked to the sheriff before I left Fayetteville, and he told me a little bit about what happened to you, but I'd like to get some more details if I could.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine.
Would there be anything else, sir?
I think that's all.
Thank you.
Well, that day, I'd been fishing down on the Sulphur River. It was late in the afternoon. It wasn't dark. And I went to the shed.
Catch any fish?
Yeah.
Take them down the shed and clean them. I don't want them smelly things up here.
No one believes me. My wife doesn't even think I've seen such a thing. That thing was huge. His eyes glaring out under that hairy forehead. He had a pointed skull.
You think it meant you any harm?
No. I think he just smelled the dead fish and just came up to investigate.
Sounds like that little one was hard to get off your back, though.
He was strong as hell. I didn't think I was ever going to get loose. I had to go into town and get my back sewed up. Took 9 stitches.
Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to be laughing, but how you doing now?
Well, the stitches come out tomorrow. By the way, have you talked to old man Crenshaw?
Don't believe I've ever heard of him.
He's an old man. I bet he's lived on the bottoms all his life. He could be able to tell you something.
You think he's ever seen it?
He was going on there every month, calling the department, complaining. And when he'd come into town for supplies, he was always talking about the creature hanging around his cabin.
I'll definitely have to find him. Is there anything else that you can think of? Maybe some details that you might have forgot?
No. I will say, old man Crenshaw always said one thing about the creature.
What's that?
He was an incredible runner and an unbelievable swimmer.
All right, you guys, it's ready. Come and get it.
What are we having?
Bologna sandwiches and pork and beans.
Great. One of my favorites.
Well, it's not one of mine. Tanya, do you have my blush?
Blush?
No, I don't have your blush. Besides, I don't want to be down here anyway. Let's go into town and get a motel. Are we going in the swamp with you guys?
Not today.
You're gonna leave us a rifle, aren't you?
A rifle? You wouldn't know what to do with it if I did.
Wanna bet?
Tim and I began searching behind the camp, hoping we might find hair or even a small blood sample from where the creature had torn off through the woods.
Can you drive the Jeep? Sure, why? This is crazy. What do you mean by that? We're fools for just sitting here. Who says that thing only comes out at night? It could be watching us right now. These fools are fixing to ride.
Trooper Williams left out one important fact. He said nothing about the foul odor the creature admits, which was still very much present many hours after Tim and I were in the forest.
I knew we should have stayed at the camp.
Well, I don't believe we came this way. I don't remember these mud holes.
We had to have. We went through several mud holes.
But not these. They're too deep. Do you know how to put that thing in four-wheel drive?
Hell no, I don't. I've never been in one of these things until I came up on this stupid trip. Then you just better hold on.
You've done it now. Me? It was your idea to go riding around in the first place.
Put the damn thing in four-wheel drive and let's get out of here.
I don't know how to put the damn thing in four-wheel drive.
Maybe there's a manual in here that will tell us how to do it.
It's gonna take more than 4 wheels to get us out of this hole. Like about 8.
Quit joking. We've got to figure this thing out. It's getting late.
I'm not joking. The mud's almost up to our doors.
Look, here it is. This is all we have to do. There. That should be in four-wheel drive. Crank it up and let's get out of here, okay?
No use. We're gonna have to walk out of here. My God, don't even suggest such a thing. It'll be dark soon. I'm open for your suggestions.
Well, blow the horn.
Blow the horn? What good is that gonna do?
Well, Tim and Brian are down here somewhere. Maybe they'll hear it.
Tim and Brian have probably been back at the camp for hours, resting, eating, dry, comfortable.
Don't tell me that stuff. Trade places with me. I want to try.
No way. You're just gonna make it worse.
Well, we're lost, remember? I'm not going to go start walking off in these woods looking for a camp that we have no idea where it is.
Might get a little cool before the night's over.
We do have a heater in this thing, don't we?
Yep, I believe we do.
How much gas we got?
Over half a tank.
Good.
Today's Tuesday. They should find us before the weekend. And we run out of gas.
You got me into this mess. I want to get out and I want to go home. All we gotta do now is find a tombstone to mark the spot where you buried us.
It's almost 8 o'clock. We're gonna have to go find them.
How? It's 15 miles out of this bottom. And remember, they have our only transportation.
Where the hell could they be?
Leslie probably talked Tanya into going into town. Probably looking for something besides bologna to eat.
What was that?
What was what?
That sound we just heard.
Sounded like a wolf.
A wolf? You mean there's wolves in these woods too?
Also snakes, bobcats, alligators.
That's enough. Don't tell anymore.
God, there's a winch on the front.
What's that?
Something to get you unstuck with.
Well, why in the hell haven't you mentioned it before now?
You didn't ask. Besides, I don't know how to use it.
Stupid, we have a manual right here. Hand me the flashlight.
Okay, it says you keep the motor running. You pull, keep the vehicle in neutral. You pull out on the cable until.
Here it is, right here. See, there's a cable right there. You just pull out on that.
I figured I'd be doing all the work.
Look, woman, if you want to get out of here, you better get down here and help me.
Well, I do want to get out of here.
Okay.
My God, Leslie, there he is.
Doc, what time is it now?
Almost 11.
I feel something's bad wrong.
Yeah, so do I. I tell you what, let's do. I don't think we can wait any longer. Take the rifle. We're going to the swamp.
Is he back?
No, but the girls are.
Are you sure?
Now, but you see how slow that's moving? That's him, all right. Get over there. Just get on the bed. We're gonna play this out. It's him, all right. Just relax now. Let's just watch this a second. Come in, ladies. You want to tell me about it?
I'm gonna let her.
Well?
We stuck the Jeep.
That figures.
That ain't all.
Did you wreck it?
No. We saw it.
You saw what?
I knew they wouldn't believe us. Damn it, Doc, we saw it. You and Tim saw it. We believed you. Why can't you believe us?
Tanya, did you see it?
Yeah.
It wasn't that I didn't believe them. I guess I just wanted to get back at them a little bit for what they had put Tim and I through for the last 6 hours. This was the day I knew we had to travel the river to Crenshaw's. I went over my notes, then put down all the new information that I had. One thing I didn't quite understand, though, was Trooper Williams's last statement to me when we were at the coffee shop. Crenshaw had told him the creature was an incredible runner and an unbelievable swimmer. Anyway, we got ourselves together, loaded up, and headed for the Sulphur River. Howdy.
Howdy. You going hunting or fishing?
Well, we're heading downriver.
How you traveling? You wading or riding?
Hope to be riding. You rent any boats?
I got one. I can rent you for $5 an hour. And I've got a larger boat I can rent you for $25 a day. Everything furnished.
We'll take the one for all day.
Good. I'll get you one. You all go right down there and wait, and we'll bring it around.
far is it down to Crenshaw?
Well, according to Deputy Williams, it's about 2 miles downriver.
Tanya, we should have brought our swimsuits so we could stay for a while. Instead of going off on this stupid safari.
I hear the boat coming. Let's go. You wouldn't know a fella by the name of Crenshaw, would you?
Everybody up and down this river knows Crenshaw.
How far downriver is it to his place?
Oh, by crow flight or by boat?
By boat.
Well, I'd say about 3 miles. First cabin on the right.
Thank you very much. Let's load up.
These river bottoms are truly a sight to behold. As we traveled the river that day, it made me feel good. Here the air is clean, reminding me that much of this country is still and should remain unspoiled. With all the wildlife, moving water, and vegetation, I was beginning to understand how easy it is for this creature to survive and hide from man. I'm convinced now that he is more man-like than animal. In every reported sighting, he's always been seen in an upright position on his back 2 legs. Bears, gorillas, orangutans, and such other animals can walk about on 2 legs, but under stress or strain will go down on all 4s to run. Crenshaw's.
Anybody home? Knock on the door, Tim. Let's see if anybody answers. I don't think anybody's home.
I don't like this at all. That could be a mad goat.
Hey! What are y'all doing here? You looking for something to steal?
Nope, not exactly. Saw your place from the river. Thought we'd stop for a minute.
Well, boy, if everybody stopped here that saw my place from the river, all I'd be doing is entertaining.
Run into Trooper Williams in town the other day, and he suggested we stop down and see you.
Mr. Williams, how's he doing?
He's doing fine.
Doc, I think we better head back home.
Come on down here, Sonny. Sit down. My bark's a whole lot worse than my bite. Y'all have a seat. How you young ladies?
My name is Bryant Lockhart. Dr. Lockhart.
How you doing, cousin?
Fine. This is Tanya, Leslie, and Tim.
Hi, girl. You want some, gal?
Give me some.
Girl. You married, ma'am? That sure is a man's kind of woman.
Mr. Crenshaw? Been living down here long?
I sure have. I buried my truck back over here in 46, and I ain't been no way in here except the river since then.
We're from the university, and we're studying man.
Well, boy, if you come down here to study me, you better be prepared to stay for a while.
No, sir, but I would like to ask you some questions, if I could.
Uh-huh. You ain't with the revenue boys, are you, son? 'Cause if you are, I'll throw down on you for 9 guards can gut a minute.
Nope, like I said, we're from the university. We're studying the Boggy Creek creature.
The Boggy Creek creature, huh? Well, I've known that all my life. He's right back over around them woods.
You ever seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him all the time. He's out here yelling and bawling and carrying on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. They woke me up around here one morning, a banging and a beating on the tubs. A man can't get a bit of sleep around here for him.
What'd the little one look like?
Well, cousin, the little one looks just like the big one.
Yeah, I guess.
Here, girl, you want some of this? What's the matter, you girl? You sick?
I am.
That's your man's kind of woman.
I'm gonna go check on Tanya.
Looks like there's a storm coming up. And a bad one, too.
I think we better head back downriver. Tim, you wanna get the girls? It'll be dark here in a little bit.
Boy, you don't want to get on that river with a storm coming up like this. That water draws lightning. Well, I got to go tend to my fires.
You okay?
I think so.
Wait. I'll tell you one thing. This old man is up to something. And whatever it is, I got a feeling we're going to find out something we've been looking for and studying about for a long time. Those brush piles around there got a lot of ash under them. He's been burning that brush for days. I'm going to go around there and I'm going to approach the old man and try to find out what's going on. I want you guys to get on the porch and wait for me, okay? Let's go. Clearing land?
Nope.
Get a storm in these trees?
Nope.
None of my business, is it?
Nope. You can wait in the house with the girl if you want to.
Come here. What's he doing? What'd you find out?
Nothing yet. Except he's up to no good.
So we're gonna have to spend the night here?
The way the storm is, and it's getting worse, we'll be here for the night.
Doc, here he comes.
Okay, get over here and sit down. Quick, come on. Now be quiet, okay?
You say you're a doctor, boy?
That's right.
Then you must be pretty good at patching up folks that's all busted.
Not that kind of doctor. Who's hurt?
I thought all you doctors was good at doctoring on sick folks. Let me tell you something, cousin. Me and you got to have a talk. And all nice and private.
I think we're overdue.
You come on with me. My cousin, I'm gonna cut you in on something that's gonna get us rich. Now, you got the book learning and the doctoring power, and you know how to handle this situation.
I'm worried about this. Doc knows what he's doing. What do you think they're doing in there?
I'm gonna let you get rich with me, boy.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I know how to catch that creature out there in them woods.
You gonna trap it?
Sort of. You come on back in, let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Come on over here, boy. Hunker down, I'm gonna show you something.
My God, man. How have you had this?
I caught him a few days ago in my travel. What do you think about him?
I think you're crazy. That's what I think. This thing's almost dead. It's weak.
That's what I got you here for, boy. I want you to patch him up.
Let me tell you something, old man. That's why that thing's been going crazy lately, jumping on people. Been around our camp, followed the girls. He's after this little one. That's why you're building these fires around this camp, isn't it? Because it's afraid of the fire. Isn't it?
You finally smartened up, cousin. You figuring it out.
We gotta get this to a doctor.
Doc, what is it?
Lord of mercy, I gotta get to my fires.
Doc, what happened in there?
I saw it.
You saw what?
I saw the little creature.
No! No!
Wait a minute! What?
I want to see it.
You stay here, Leslie. Watch that old man out here. You guys come with me. Okay.
gonna make it if we don't get him to a doctor. Storm or no storm, we have to get him out of here.
Kill him now.
You're not gonna fire that gun, man. I mean it. Hold it. Don't cross me this time, old man. In the house. Right now. Get in there. Tim. Andy, check this place. Okay, old man, give me the gun.
You don't know what you're doing, boy.
Don't let me tell you again, old man. Give me the gun! Now, you sit down. That chair. And get real comfortable, okay? Stay right there, old man. Tim, hold this gun. Take this. You know how to use it. You stay here, old man. Watch him close.
Come on, boy, give me that gun. Don't be as stupid as that doctor.
No way. Hold it. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Not anymore. I know you don't understand, but I'm gonna give you what you came for. Easy does.
Give me that gun, boy. Get away from me, girl! Get away! Hold that! Well, give me the shell, boy! Well, boy, you're right about one thing.
How's that?
That thing ought to be left alone. To remain free and live in the wild.
Crenshaw was not telling me anything new. For the last few days, I knew this was the way it had to be. Looks like I'm going to fall into the same category as other people have done in this area for years and years. I just felt for some special reason what I saw and what I now know I wanted to keep to myself. It wasn't really a matter of whether anyone would believe me or not. I guess you could say it was a matter of keeping him a mystery, because this is where he belongs. It's like the old gentleman in the store said to me, "Boy, there ain't no monsters around here." And you know something? They were right. He's a part of nature living in harmony in one of America's last great wildernesses. That's why this legend will continue, for I feel God intended it that way.